what would we, how do you differentiate an emergency vaccine then what would effectively go through the whole process, the clinical trials, and be in the market a year later? What is the process for this emergency vaccine?
So, Tanvi, when you do a clinical development of a vaccine, first you do the lab in vitro, as we call it, studies to show that the vaccine will work. After that, you put it into animal studies where you want to see whether these animals are also responding to the vaccine that you have developed. And you actually do what is called as challenge testing, which means you vaccinate animals and then actually introduce the virus into these animals and see if they are withstanding the virus, and they're killing the virus. So that's the animal testing phase. And then you basically start with human clinical trials. And right now, what everyone is in is what they call phase 1, phase 2 studies. In phase 1, phase 2 studies, what you need to do is to first evaluate the safety of these vaccines. So you do it in healthy volunteers who are pretty healthy, and you give them this shot of vaccine to see how they are responding in terms of their own antibody response to these vaccines. And then you basically start looking at efficacy and start seeing how long is this antibody response lasting for. What is the antibody titer looking like for these people who have been vaccinated, and so on and so forth. And once you start seeing that, yes, this is a level which can actually kill the virus or withstand the virus, then you start allowing a larger number of people in a phase 3 trial to start being immunized. Now, when you start looking at data and you start seeing very, very good data coming out in early phase 3, then you can, once you've sort of inoculated at least a few thousand people and you see that, oh, they're all developing very nice immune responses, then there is something called an emergency use approval, which is like a conditional approval saying that as long as the rest of the trial goes well, you can actually start giving this as a vaccine outside the
Okay.
trial to many patients who might need it. For instance, we are saying that our vulnerable people,
Okay.
people over the age of 60, are the ones who really need this vaccine, right? You might also say the health workers are the first lot who should be given this vaccine to immunize them who are treating COVID patients. So everyone is saying, let's immunize our health workers first. If that is the case, then in the emergency use, you can actually
Mm-hmm.
start looking at health workers and other vulnerable populations, and even your young workforce. And if they start also showing a good immune
Mm-hmm.
response, and then once the trial is over, because like I told you, you have to assess a lot of things about the vaccine. So it's only over a year will you
Correct.
really realize how the antibody is enduring, how it is basically retaining its efficacy in the body. And once all that is proven, they will get a final approval.